And welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we made it all the way through the Osmium Plain, through the Golmore Jungle, and we ended up here in Irut. I hate the game and pronunciations. Fran's home village. She's not welcome inside of it, but we are going to go and meet with Mjorn, who we have no idea who that is, but we're going to figure out who they are. Let's talk with Tetrin really quick. Looking for something, Kupo? Do we have anything to sell? No. Buy, we'll buy some magic off of him. I still have a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep buying magic, even if I can't even use it, like time magics and stuff I can't use. I'm just going to buy it just so I have everything. Traveler, Poach, Horology. There should be some, I'll buy one of each. I'm okay for now. Nope. I'm just going to keep buying a bunch of crap. I'm going to start becoming a hoarder. Didn't even think about that. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Get my character's defenses up just slightly. Hold up. Shielded armor. Buy 4 of them. Yes. Our defense is honestly what we were lacking mostly in. Like, yeah, we have a lot of HP, but it would definitely really help. Only buy 2 of those. And Bosch. And then items. I'm just gonna buy. I don't even need it. All right, cool. I was gonna buy a potion, but I don't need it. All right, and with that being done, we are finally ready. Let's head inside. Oh, I also leveled up my characters all to level 35. So we're honestly in very good standing. Vaughn's got a lot of HP. Ash has got a lot of HP now. Everybody looks pretty good. We actually look damn good for this part of the game. Like, ridiculously good. So we should be in very good standing for, honestly, quite a bit of the LP. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. One of the issues I have with this game is just not knowing how to pronounce Irut Village. Is that how it's pronounced? Irut? Irut? I don't understand why they would do that, but it's okay. Make our way through. Look at Oliviera. There are no males. It's all women. Can you imagine the drama? Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although I do work at a job with all females, and I can tell you, man, I am the least drama-filled person at my job. Alright. Turn to the right, and it should just be right up here.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjorn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjorn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Same words how many years ago? Oh boy, dude, can we talk about Vaughn in that scene? The harsh tone. We're not leaving until we see her. Like, Jesus. I don't understand why they made him so vicious there. It would make more sense if they were mean to Fran, which led to him being an ass. That would make sense to me. But his harsh tone, I never understood why they went with that route. I don't know. I understand that it kind of made Vaughn appear more leaderful. Like, hey, I have a group here and we need to get our shit together. It would have made more sense for probably Ash to have more attitude like that. But overall, I don't know. I thought it was very interesting.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
And just like that, all respect for Vaughn went out the window. Let's talk to her. Try to apologize. I would avoid unnecessary confrontation. Do what you must and let us be off. When you are ready, we should return to Osmond Plain in the west. The Henna mines are then only a short distance south. Hold on. Okay, I wish they would have at least had a slight follow-up to that. Yeah, you see, I understand why they were kind of like, that's kind of rude, bro. But at the same time, no, I totally get where they're coming from. Anyway, our characters are now going to be a little more badass. We all got much better weapons. We are in much better standing right now than we've been possibly for like the whole period of this game. And God, I was kind of worried for a minute whether or not my characters would be strong enough heading into how How much damage is Bosch doing? He has not really been able to get a hit this whole time. I was kind of worried heading into this part of the game because there's a boss fight coming up soon that used to really mess me up. Like, very badly. I'm going to switch to Vaughn. Very badly. Like, a part of the reason why I couldn't finish this game for so long growing up was because of this part of the game, which is why I said I spent hours. It's because I literally grinded and grinded and grinded to fight this boss, and this boss would beat me over and over, and I could not understand why. I would look up tutorials on how to beat the boss, and I still could not beat this boss. I don't know why. It was impossible. I was able to beat it twice since getting the Zodiac Age. I've played through this game mostly twice. I've yet to beat it under the Zodiac Age moniker. Do I intend to this time around? Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I am totally going to beat it this time around. But this time I intend to do it on film. I intend to record my entire adventure all the way through. Hopefully, unless something goes wrong. But I think we're in pretty good standings. Being this far and only be episode 30, that's not too terrible. I still am standing by the 80-85 episode moniker. Hey, look, there's a chocobo, which is what we're going to need. It took me forever to figure this one out, and I'm going to help you guys out. Talk to this guy. You don't have to exactly do it this way. You can do it another way, but let's talk with this Imperial soldier. Traveler, have you a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. I fear that untreated, he'll die. Please, just one potion. You could just leave because he's an Imperial bastard, but give him a potion. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Oh yeah? Can we have your chocobo? Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the Henne mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we could lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which can't be accessed without a chocobo. You let me know if you need one. Alright. Need a chocobo? Let me borrow one. Right. On your way then. Oh, and you do know that some paths are only accessible by chocobo, right? A sure sign that such a path is nearby is the presence of chocobo footprints. Keep that in mind, and you won't go wrong. The chocobo paths on these plains take you close to the entrance to the Henne mines, which I'd stay away from, were I you. Alright, cool. I'll make sure of that. We are now on a chocobo. We get a certain amount of time limited to being on the chocobo. But the cool part about being on a chocobo is no enemies can attack you. You can just bump into these guys all day. What are you going to do, bitch? Also, you can sprint super fast. And it is, and yes, it's very fun. It's very fun. Anyway, head through here. Head on down. And there we go. Keep going. Keep sprinting. There's some items here that we don't need. And it's already time to dismount. We're already at the Henne mines. It's that easy. Took me forever to figure it out. But, hey, we did it. Let's dismount. Let's get off of these guys. Now let's head in. Uh-oh.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
I love Balthier's response to that question. What were they doing here? Research. In the next episode, guys, we are going to explore inside the Henne mines. Let's just take a look at our world map really quick. We've gone through all of this in just like 4 episodes. That's unbelievable, guys. In the next one, we're going to head inside the Henne mines, where things are going to get a little bit crazy. Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. See you guys then.